Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. It is me and Eagle Eyes out today. Beautiful, beautiful day, but it's very, very windy. So bear with us if the microphone chops or whatever. But we are going to share some little small secrets and images from what you see right there. German activity on the Atlantic Wall. So come on, join us. Let's go out and find the path together. Such a pleasure to go out and share these moments with all of you. I want to say a massive thumbs up and thank you to all of you subscribing, commenting, sharing. Appreciate it a lot. And a huge thumbs up to my Patreon supporters. You're the guys who makes this come true. We couldn't have done it without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your kindness. That is amazing to see here. That is the machine gun Tobruk. It's been filled in after the war. It's like a practice they did just to prevent people from falling in. Stupid if you ask me, but nevertheless they did it. And that is one guy sitting in there with a machine gun. There's a steel circle. Machine gun was attached to that, could swivel around. One guy would load munition boxes to him continuously and they could fire down towards the lower land area here. That was a gem indeed. Very well spotted, Eagle Eyes. And another one that is also filled in. Why? Why do they fill them in? Really don't like that way of doing it. But okay, we have to accept that. Also MG position. And you can see the steel wing here. Goes around. There are no features to see because they filled it in. Alright, nice. Well, of course, he's not Eagle Eyes for nothing. Let me show you something. There are some ceramics here. And we are going to show you that piece there. Urbach. Wow, that's a sink, I think. We found more. Oh, wow. Is that 1940? Is it really? I think it actually says 1940. You see that? Wow, that's a ceramic for a sink, I think. So maybe 1940, the date and this thing here. Oh wow, that is amazing. Good one. Well, the only living creatures we see out here are these here. Seems like they just got an addition, a little baby. How cute. That's basically all we see here today. Nothing else. Where are you? There you are. A little bear. You see here, even the fence poles has history here. That is not a normal regular fence pole. You see what that is? That is actually a drill bit. And that fits perfectly into the story here. You know, the forced laborers that the Germans used, very often prisoners of war. They had to work with that. And see that drill bit is actually broken. It's a good symbol of what they did. They broke down people. They were terrible with the prisoners of war at this spot. I've read about it, so that is pretty interesting to see that it's still here. All right, first little discovery here. I think it is actually either a anti-aircraft gun position or a place where they had a skylight, whatever you call it, a light to light up the sky to find the aircraft and all of that. I'm stuck for words. Also could be something easy as a pack Panzerabwehrkanon or an anti-aircraft gun, a flak gun. There's actually a little piece there, just laying there. See that? little piece of metal that was attached sometimes to the gear that was here. So I'm seeing a munition pocket storage area here, there, and probably there. And this was the spot where they manned that gun, or the searchlight, that's the right word. And they probably stood here for many hours looking out towards the horizon. And I'm gonna go into this position here. I'm actually gonna show you just that. 1, 2, 3. That is what they looked at. They wanted to see if the enemy was out there. And they stood here for hours and hours and days and months and years. Wow, that is an amazing view. That used to be a barrack foundation. And that's the sleeping quarters for the German soldiers when they were not on duty. Still there. That area in the center there, that's where the washroom was, the toilet and the shower and all of that. And yes, they had actually all the typical necessities in these barracks, and they had living rooms, bedrooms, washrooms and kitchen, and everything was here actually. These are everywhere, and they're still trying to figure out what they are. They are like, you can see here, my arm covers my whole underarm, and they're deep enough to actually stand inside, but they can't be that. There's so many other things they could have made a little foxhole, whatever, before. So I'm guessing they rammed in a huge piece of wood there, and then they stacked rocks to make a pole, so they could run communication and firing control of wires and all of that. They ran that all over the place, and that's what I think it is, but I haven't figured it out 100% yet. For all of those who think this is a walk in the park, I can promise you it is not. It's up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's like tens of thousands of paces every day. So, all right. Oh my goodness, he found something incredible. I'm coming. All right. Not sure whether you're ready for this, but what we're going to show you now is it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. It is a searchlight. It has to be. I think it is a searchlight. Wow. That is crazy. Are you freaking kidding me? If I'm correct, that is a German searchlight just rusting away. And is that rare? That must be one of the most rarest things that I come across. Yeah, it has to be. It's not a gun. It is actually a piece of a German searchlight in this emplacement that we thought was a gun. Look at that. Electrical connectors here. Wow. How lucky can you be? You walk around and you end up finding things like this. Oh my goodness. I never would have expected this. A German searchlight from the Second World War. How is that possible that it's still in there? Oh, I saw something really cool here. Let me show you something. Look at the gear. A lot of gears inside. Wow. That was when they cranked it around. Yeah, Eagle Eye found that one. Look at the huge cabling inside there. Yeah, it's a searchlight. Look at that. Pieces everywhere. Wow, electrical connectors, and yeah, there's a thingy here. But look at the gearbox. Wow. It's pretty amazing. Cables and everything inside. Yeah, and there's some more gears inside there. Wow. It looks complicated. Who would have guessed that, huh? Who would have guessed that we will find the leftovers of a German World War II searchlight, huh? Look at the cog wheel here. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely just wonderful. It's totally demolished. Why wasn't it saved or taken away? This is just sad. Is that like a huge bearing so it could swivel? This is just absolutely sad. Why didn't they take away these things? Oh, this is just sad. Look at that. Wow. I'm just sad now seeing this. There's a crank. So we would crank that around. See if I can find some numbers. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that is beautiful. It's like a scale. It's like a scale and the numbers are still there. You know, this is some of the saddest stuff I've seen in a very, very, very long time. Oh my goodness, look at the handle there. It looks so nice. This is a handle from a German searchlight. Used at Atlantic wall fortification position. And it is absolutely tragical to see this stuff laying here. Just found a piece of the cog wheel. Look at that, completely rusted. Just falling off here. Wow. Look at the piles of rust. An adjuster there. There is some bracket holders there. Heavy duty electrical connectors. That's because it probably used a ton of electricity when it ran. That little box there. Oh, please. Oh, come on, come back. There's this box here. Looks like a switch of some sort. Just imagine that thing fully operational. And there's something. That's a level. Yeah, that's where they had the levels to level it out. So we'll be staying level on the surface. So it will be small, you know, scales there to put it in level. That is amazing. Who would have guessed you could ever find something like this, huh? And when you see the other stuff laying around here, it's just tragic. And that thing there has come off that one. Oh, let me see if I can turn around. Oh, look at that. Something. Is that a piece of wood? A huge something. I can't tell you what it is. Bakelite pieces. Wood piece. Ah, I'm getting frustrated. Why wasn't this saved many years ago and put in a museum or something, huh? Trying to see if I can find some production numbers or some, you know, numbers in general. Oh, there's a number there. Yeah. 66704. Where am I? Can you see that? There we are. Let me see. Can you see my finger there? It's like 66704 and AR. And I think that's the producer kind of stamp. What is that? That's like a huge R. Wow. Another cogwheel here. This is the aluminum piece. See the cables inside there. Just imagine how important this tool here was when the Allied tried to kind of do their work here. This was essential to be able to spot the aircraft up there in the sky and to see if they could take them out. There's a stamp. Wow, that is history right there. Yeah, they are rotting away. I'm actually going to take some of them. I'd rather have some of my faithful supporters out there getting some pieces here. They will not be used for anything no matter what. So I'm going to put them in some of my WW2 dioramas that I give away. I'd rather have that someone out there can actually enjoy them, have them in a small little diorama, knowing what it came from and what it was used for. I'd rather that than this stuff here just totally going away in the next 20-30 years. Wow. Eagle Eye, he ran down the hillside. He came up again. He said, "Daddy!" I said, "What?" And just see what he found. That is the actual generator for the this is so incredible. This is a generator for the searchlight, and this is also just standing here. What is going on? Behind there would be a generator that produced the power to light up the searchlight, and it's just standing there. That is, I don't know what to say. Never seen anything like it. So it's like probably a, what is it, a diesel engine? Let's go down and have a look. See the same undercarriage there, the wagon. You can actually see the flywheel band there in the front coming off it. The belt, or the pulley belt probably. That is ridiculous. I've never experienced anything like it in my whole life. What kind of engine is that? MO8, is that a Mercedes? Mercedes-Benz maybe? I'm not sure. Wow. That is just fantastic, just fantastic. And you see there's some rubber mounts here. Look at that, the rubber mounts, they're just laying here. Look at that, huge rubber mount to kind of steady it. Oh my goodness. We got more than we asked for this time, and I'm so glad for that. See the same undercarriage they made to haul it up here and place it here. It was probably a little hot, and it stood here and produced all the power they needed to get that searchlight going. It's just amazing. So what can I say? Never seen anything like it. Absolutely incredible. Just incredible to see it still standing right there. Wow. I don't often feel sad for what I see out there. It is the Second World War. It is what happened in that time frame. And my objective is to document it, show it to you, share it with you. But this makes me really sad. This could have been saved many, many years ago. And would have been great for people to see this thing in a museum or something like that. Seeing it here, well, okay enough. I shared it with you, and I have to say, basically, it should have been in a museum. I'm really happy that we discovered it. Well, at least Eagle Eye did, and I have to be very glad for that. He really got his eyes with him. But this searchlight will probably be here until there's nothing left now. Well, that's history for you. Well, other than that, what can I say? We want to say a massive thank you for being out there for us, watching, subscribing, commenting. And we show you fantastic images that I think quite few people do. Hope you enjoy that. Please watch our videos in full length. That really helps us out. And until next time, please stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll see you later.